Hello again, everybody. Welcome to the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson, proud to be with our friends Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith on 2K Sports, and we are getting primed. And the action coming to you from Chicago, where the Bulls will be hosting the series tonight up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Taking a look at the Lakers, an ugly showing for them to start the series as they were beaten handily.
And Greg Anthony. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. You look at Chicago, they hold a one-game lead in the series, looking to take two straight before going on the road.
And you've heard the adage, a playoff series doesn't start until someone wins on the road. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, as the top seed, all they have to do is take care of business on their home court. They did that in their last game. We'll see if that's the case again here tonight.
Yeah, and you talk about pressure. Winning this game would have them going on the road with very little pressure on them. And games 3 and 4 won't be nearly as nerve-wracking if they get it done here today.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Drexler. Jefferson is out there with Wallace. Then there's Pippen. It's Wilkins in at the 1. And here is Yao after the three-pointer from Scottie Pippen. And Durant gets double team. Over to the left wing. No good from outside. On defense, Chicago. It's a three-point game.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. And here are the Bulls now after the basket by Los Angeles. Bulls shooting their first free throws of this. And he makes the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Wilkins kicks to Drexler. 14 feet away. Now Ming pulls it in.
That's the first miss for this offense. They've hit 3 or 4 to start.
And there's the foul against the Lakers. Picked by Yao. And Thomas has it in the corner. He dishes it to Yao. Pass to Blackman. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
The 19-foot shot. And the Lakers get it back. Pippen, the pass to Drexler. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
And there's the pass to Howard. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Thomas dishes to Durant. Out to the right wing. Blackman, the pass to Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Durant drawing the double team. Jacks up a 3. A rebound by Jefferson. Lakers leading by 3. Now let's go over to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Byron Scott.
I asked him how he felt about his chances of taking game 2 on the road, and he told me, I still think we can. Our goal was to come in and take away at least one of these 2 games here, and we can still meet our goal. But this is the NBA Finals. Nothing comes easy. We'll see if they can meet their goal. Guys.
Thank you, Doris. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Number 1, Yao Ming. The Bulls have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Pippen kicks to Drexler. Shoots the 3. And it's Pippen missing.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Here's Wilkins. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Drexler right side. Look at that. It's not possible what we just said. Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner. It is possible.
And think about it, guys. That's one of the few guys in the entire league who can pull off something like that. His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Down low. It's tipped. Howard with the steal. It's tipped. Stolen by Wilkins. Shot's good by Jefferson.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Now here is Yao. He's covered closely. Passes to Blackman. Durant against Pippen. Lock at 6. Feeds to Yao. Jefferson with some nice D. Los Angeles leading by 3. Pippen for 3. And he gets it to go. Pippen's got 6.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Durant up top, guarded by Pippen. Out to the right wing. Blackman. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Now here's Pippen. He has 6. That's good. Now with the ball. Inside. And then Durant with the jam.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be, remove all doubt on that attack.
Drexler drawing the double team. Clyde Drexler on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. This is Dion. Unloads from 9. That misses off the backboard.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Wilkins kicks to Pippen. Pass to Jefferson. The baseline J. Shot misses. And it's Chicago the other way. Outside Durant. They set the pick. Tries to hit him. It's deflected. Fast break. The Lakers. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist by Wilkins. Pippen's got 11 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Outside Durant. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4-5. You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was we saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
And the Bulls making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Thorpe, he checked in for the Lakers. Teague comes in for Wilkins. Drexler, the shot's good on the assist by Pippen. He's got 8.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one.
Here's Young. Following the score by Clyde Drexler. Collison, no good. Teague dishes to Pippen. Back to Teague. Takes a 3. They get the rebound.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Gordon, the pass to Sprewell. He feeds it to Young. Oh, he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. You're much better off making him go to the line.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Christie comes in for Scottie Pippen, and George Hill's subbed in for Clyde Drexler. Now here's Teague, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Bulls trail by 6. Collison kicks to Durant. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. And that's 10 points for Kevin Durant. Hill against Collison. On the wing, Hill. Right wing. Pass to Christie. Front past the arc. Chicago grabs the miss.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Well, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Now Teague. The pass to Thorpe. Here's Christie. Just 5 to shoot. Sprewell grabs the miss.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Collison, the pass to Sprewell. Outside Durant. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Chicago's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. They set the pick. Now the dish to Gordon. Second shot opportunity. That's good.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Christie kicks to Hill from 18 feet away. And good as it rattles through the hoop.
And both teams on fire from the opening tip.
Oh, I don't doubt it, Greg. We're going to have an entertaining game of basketball here today. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that's the case.
Now here's Durant. 14 points for him. Passes to Sprewell. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Christie. Here's Sigma. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. And now a 4-point Los Angeles lead. The Bulls shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Here's Sprewell. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And Teague, here we go. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Outside Durant, fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Collison. And that's now 17 points for Kevin Durant.
Excellent feed from D.C., Darren Collison.
Teague dishes to Hill. And Durant sends it back. Here's Teague. Got it from 16 feet. Teague's got his second bucket of the night.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Pass to Sprewell. Releases. Misses off the left iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Christie can't make it.
High quality shot. Just a little off, there with the release.
And Greg, that has him S-H-H-E, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Durant for three and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
I tell you what, the scoring has come in threes for the most part here so far.
Every time down the floor, it seems they're knocking down the triple.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Williams is out there with Wallace. Then it's Drexler. Then there's Al Jefferson. That's Wilkins in at the point guard position. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 3. Here's Heaton. Rebounded by the Lakers. It's tipped. Here's Drexler. And the space there, but it's offline. The Bulls shooting at 50% in a decent group. Gordon against Drexler. Kicks to Kira. The 3. Shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Williams passes to Drexler. Baseline J on the way. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And it's 6 points for Al Jefferson. Carroll kicks to Carter Williams. Carroll with a screen for Carter Williams. Right wing. Here's Sprewell. And again, no good by Chicago. Lakers leading by 5. Right side Wilkins. He kicks to Drexler. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
The feed to Kira. 3-pointer. No luck. And the Lakers going the other way now. Drexler outside. Outside Wilkins. Wallace the screen. Wilkins kicks the wall. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Lakers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And he sinks the second. Bulls trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
Got to find something, you're right. Sprewell, the pass to Yao. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Now here's Wilkins. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Drexler drives in. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Look at what Drexler has done so far. He's got 10 points and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
And you can't really place a value on what that means to a team. His passing has really helped their cause.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Picked by Yao. And it's Arenas penetrating. And finished off by Yao.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
It's Pippen on the wing. Back to Wallace. It's stolen by Carroll. Iguodala kicks to Yao. He dishes it to Arenas. Feeds it to Carroll. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now inside. Defended by Jefferson. Lakers leading by 5. Outside Pippen. Here's Los Angeles now. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. The Lakers have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. He misses the free throw. Kevin Durant's checked in for Chicago. And he's good on the second. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pick by Yao. Arenas goes in. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Arenas has got his first bucket in this one.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that.
Dishes it to Drexler. And he banks in the layup. Drexler's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
He had a nice open look right there. 20 points for Kevin Durant.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Drexler drives in. Iguodala with the steal. Outside Durant. Jefferson against Carroll. This one for 3. They'll get another chance. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Yao.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball. Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
The Lakers have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. So he gets them both. The Bulls have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Arenas with it. Wilkins picks him up. Arenas dishes to Durant. Back to Arenas. Carroll against Pippen. Carroll passes to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Bulls making a switch here. Carter Williams is checked in. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Wilkins kicks to Drexler. No good. Good work defensively by Yao. It's Durant with the drive and the powerful one-handed slam.
Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella is all about power and force.
Wilkins against Carter Williams. Puts up the baby hook. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. 10 points for Al Jefferson.
And when it comes to size, it's not a one-on-one matchup that favors him.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish, I tell you. I mean, that took a little bit of creativity right there.
Now here's Carter Williams. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. 6 to shoot. Picked by Yao. Durant dishes to Yao. Some solid defense from Pippen.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication.
Now here's Iguodala. Scottie Pippen unable to get his shot to go. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Thorpe with a screen on Carter Williams. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Bulls.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
Now here's Teague. 6 points for him. He feeds it to Hill. Thorpe with a screen on Iguodala. Down low, poked loose, and stolen by Yao. A finish, and it's Iguodala with the jam.
Quick hands on the steal, and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And Pippen gets it to go. The Bulls leading by 5. And here is Carter Williams. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And Durant gets double teamed. Here. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Iguodala, no good.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender maybe next time.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Christie's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And he can't hit the second. Well, Chicago's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Durant with it, picked up by Teague to the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Now here is Hill, and the rejection by Iguodala. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now here's Teague. Here's the screen. Hill drives in, but they recover it. Just 5 on the clock. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Hill's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Carter Williams, the pass to Carroll. The dish now to Carter Williams. Pass to Durant. Look at that. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Here's Christie. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty from that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Now here's Teague. He has 6. And Hill has it in the corner. And there's the pass to Thorpe. A 3. They get it back. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam.
Wow. And just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Back to Durant. Carroll with a screen for Durant. Kicks it out to Iguodala. From about 16, another one falls for Chicago.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
And the Lakers have possession. It's a 10-point game. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Hill. Here's Thorpe. Soft touch off the glass.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Can't get it to go.
Not the guy you want to send to the line, Kevin.
The Lakers have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. checked in for the Lakers. He's perfect from the line this time. And so here is Chicago. They've led by as much as 10. Now here's Howard. Defense is right there. The Bulls have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. 23 seconds left to play here in the half. And Teague has it in the corner. Uncovered, and he nails the jumper. Teague's got 8 points.
Well, they're not shooting as many from outside here in the second quarter.
They were shooting well early on. I like their spacing. I think they should get back to them.
Howard with a screen on Williams. Here's Sprewell, and it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And the first half comes to a close.
Thank you, Kevin.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Bulls, they've played their hearts out tonight, trying to take a 2-0 lead in this championship series. We'll see if they can seal the deal in what should be a highly competitive second half. All right, and that'll do it for us here.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead.
Durant doing all sorts of things. 31 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Jamari Carroll is out there with Howard. Then it's Carter Williams. And there's Iguodala. And it's Sprewell in at the free spot. And that's the group for Fred Hoiberg as we begin the second half.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
Here's Sprewell. Carter Williams kicks to Howard. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Howard with a screen on Pippen. Shot clock at 6. And it's Sprewell missing. Lakers trail by 5. It's Pippen with the drive. It's rebounded by Carter Williams. Drexler against Iguodala. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Back to Carter Williams. Here's Sprewell. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. 5 points in the game.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Pippen makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Now checked in for Chicago. Now here's Carter Williams. And it's Yao missing. Isaiah Thomas checked in for Carter Williams. Wilkins against Thomas. Wilkins dishes to Pippen. Back to Wilkins. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. They'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Now here's Thomas. Hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Carroll, no one around him. A rebound by the Lakers. Drexler's got his 3rd rebound tonight. It's Wilkins with the drive. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Now just a 1-point Bulls lead.
And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now.
Would you? I mean, how could he like what's happening? Really had to take a time out there and try to figure out a way to derail their momentum.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Chicago making a switch here. Chicago with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Passes it to Sprewell. And yeah, here we go.
Check out the bounce.
To the Alex Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
said it, Kevin.
Right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
Pass to Pippen. Drexler outside. Teardrop shot, and the layup is good. Drexler's got 15 points.
That is an elegant move to drop in the floater there, guys.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Yao with a screen on Jefferson. Durant, the pass to Yao. Goes up on the wing. Rebound by Wallace.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounds might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things their way, no doubt. They've been winning on the back end.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Durant kicks it over to Arenas. All alone. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
And the Lakers call time here.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Chicago. To the middle. And Pippen slams it in.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Now up top. Wallace covering. Durant dishes to Gordon. Pass to Black. Outside Durant. Goes up on the high post. Again, Chicago.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Drexler passes to Pippen. Yao with the block. And here's the fast break. Arenas leading the way. Shoots it up. And fouled hard that time. They'll get to the line and shoot two. It's going to go on Clyde Drexler. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bulls.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressive.
And finished off by Jefferson.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
We've watched Jefferson play great basketball. He has 14 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
In fact, he's been terrific in terms of his positioning and boxing out very well also, just battling hard on every possession.
Well, it's still early in the quarter, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Drexler against Gordon. Screen by Jefferson. Drexler drives in. Freed up. Nice work off the pit. Drexler's got 17 now.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Wilkins kicks the wall. Looking for Jefferson. He gets it there. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, he's got to play without foul.
He's made 2 of his last 5 attempts so far at the line. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Got a hand on it. Pippen dishes to Drexler. The shot no good. And it's Chicago the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Arenas with it. Jefferson picks him up. Drexler against Durant. The pass to Black. The shot by Arenas. Arenas missing again. Lakers trailed by 4. Drexler passes to Pippen. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
A rim rocker.
A for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
Drexler with the steal. Here's Wilkins. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. 4th, Kevin Durant.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Tied up with that one. The Bulls have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish. Double him.
Arenas against Wilkins. Kicks it to Drexler. It's Pippen on the wing. And the 3-ball is good. Pippen's got 22.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Arenas with it. 6 points for him. Picked by Yao. Arenas against Wilkins. Outside Gordon. Fires the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Arenas. Arenas has got his 3rd assist on the night.
How about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Now here's Drexler. 17 points. You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Here's Yao. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Tremendous output from Yao. He's got 16 points, and he's hit 6 shots from the charity stripe, contributing to their offense.
And you know what? When he's had the opportunity, he's been in attack mode, and that's what led to those points at the line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Thorpe, he checked in for Wallace. Williams comes in for Scottie Pippen, and it's Teague in for Wilkins. From deep, Williams. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. This game has a lot of character here in the third period.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I love seeing this type of action. A competitive, compelling matchup. A lot of lead changes here so far.
Yeah, 6 already. Intensity is the theme for this one.
That's what I like. A nice, strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that Dunker mentality.
Goodness, physicality personified right there. Able to just go up and finish over the biggest defender.
And the Lakers with possession here. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Now here's Durant, and he's got 41. Now Yao. Wide open. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Man, I tell you, partner, this has been some fun basketball, and they don't look like they're slowing down at all. You better strap your seatbelt on here.
Now here's Drexler. 19 points in the game. No can do. Misses for the 6th time and 15 shots from the floor. Goes up. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eating up anybody they've thrown at him.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hill's checked in. To the paint. It's tipped and stolen by Howard.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was. He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which is giving him some free throw opportunity.
And Teague, here we go. And that one's good. Teague's got 4 this quarter.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Screen by Howard. Here's Sprewell. And it's Jeff Teague with the rebound.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Nobody near Williams. Off target from three-point range. Chicago leading by 4. Ford kicks to Williams. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Durant's running.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now. Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Iguodala kicks to Howard. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Sigma is guarded by Howard. The kick out to Williams on the wing. Hill. Here's Thorpe. And that one comes up a bit short. Now Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Teague against Durant. He kicks to Carter Williams. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Teague with a clean look. Pass to Thorpe. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the right.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Durant, that's good.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. Being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Again, missing Hill. Here is Durant. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. The feed now to Howard. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Bulls out front. They lead by 7. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the 4th. Here's Pippen. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Wilkins is out there with Teague. Then it's Pippen. Then there's Wallace. And it's Jefferson in at the 5. Home in the paint. Pippen. Now Maine pulls it in. Yow's got his 6th rebound on the night. Sprewell, the pass to Carter Williams. Out to the right wing. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jefferson.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Drexler's checked in. Feeds to Kira. 6 to shoot. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. Carter Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Wallace outside. Drexler kicks to Jefferson. Puts up the baby hook. It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
And Yao slams it in.
And check out the bounce.
Bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
Jefferson, a screen on Carter Williams. Here's Pippen. The offensive rebound. Yao with the block. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Carter Williams with it, and Drexler picking him up. Here's Sprewell. Can't get it to go. Wilkins with the defensive effort. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket. One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
To the wing right side. Here's Yao, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger card right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
The Bulls making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. Off the inbound. And yep, and they dropped it, rolling around the rim. Drexler's got 21 in the game.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Yao dishes to Iguodala. Pass to Sprewell. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
And the Bulls making a change here. Good on both. And the Lakers call time here. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, during that break, Coach Byron Scott had some words for his team. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Screen by Howard. And it's sent back by Wallace. Howard with the steal. Back to Thomas. Fires from 14. Again, Thomas missing. Lakers trail by 10. Drexler passes to Jefferson. That's good.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the bench.
Jefferson, no good on the free throw. Bulls have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Howard with the screen on Pippen. Sprewell, the pass to Howard. Rebound the Lakers.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. It makes it look fun and easy.
Thomas passes to Black. He dishes it to Kidd. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Sprewell. And again, Chicago. No good. Lakers trail by 6. Inside. Here's Jefferson. Another shot. It's tipped. And here is Thomas. Dishes to Kidd. Here's Sprewell. Pulls it from 20. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. And the Bulls lead by 8.
And shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Drexler kicks to Wilkins. Feeds it to Wallace. The 15-footer. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Bulls leading by 8. Pass to Springwood. Back to Thomas. And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's slammed in by Howard.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
No, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
And Drexler throws it down.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Howard, the pass to Blackman. Thomas against Wilkins. Thomas goes in. Here's Carroll. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Carroll's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Wallace. And the rebound goes to Howard. Bulls have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. There's the pass to Springwood. Back to Thomas. Puts it up from 17, and they call over the back here. Too much contact.
He looked clumsy on that one. He was not going to get away with that.
Yeah, he climbed all over him. I mean, there's a picture of that one in the officiating manual. So, clear, easy call.
And the dunk by Drexler.
Well, for one, he hasn't let him down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Durant dishes to Young. Back to Durant. The rebound by Pippen. Pippen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Kicks it to Drexler. Passes to Wallace. He misses the free throw. So he can't get either to fall. Chicago leading by 8. Here's Carter Williams, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
A little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead.
I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing. And right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Lakers trail by 10. Just 5 to shoot. Now the dish to Drexler. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Drexler's got 14 points now in the second half.
He's been hot here in the fourth, contributing big at the right time.
And he's, let's face it, hitting everything. A perfect 4 of 4 in the quarter.
Carter Williams kicks to Durant. And a wide open look for Iguodala. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And Los Angeles guys shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. It's Pippen on the wing. He's covered by Iguodala. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a 3-point play chance here. The Bulls making a switch here. Pippen no good on the free throw. The Bulls leading by 6. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Durant's got the ball. Here's Carter Williams. Good work defensively by Drexler. Lakers shooting it well here in the fourth quarter. 50% inside. Wilkins. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Wilkins has got 4 this quarter.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending him to the free throw lines than to have him get that good a look.
Outside Durant. He kicks it to Young. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Pippen. Drexler right side. And off the front, and in it goes. Now just a 2-point Chicago lead.
I guess you don't change what's working, and he's been magical out there.
Yeah, perfect from the floor here in this fourth quarter.
Now the feed to Young. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
So far, he hasn't been able to get to the line like he did in the first. The defense is playing him a little bit smarter, backing off of him a bit and defending without foul.
And so he hits both. Lakers trail by 4. Wilkins passes to Drexler. Drexler drawing the double team. And it's Wallace penetrating. Yao with the block. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. Gordon dishes to Young. Power down with both hands.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. Just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Eric Gordon. Feeds it to Wilkins. It's stolen by Carter Williams. Outside Durant. Picked by Yao. And Durant gets double teamed. Here's Sprewell. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. And now an 8-point Bulls lead.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
And the Lakers call time here. They're losing by 8. 1:57 left to play here in the fourth. Drexler drawing the double team. Lakers passing it around. Here's Pippen. And he nails it. Pippen's got 26 points.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
The Bulls leading by 6. Picked by Yao. Pass to Sprewell. Stolen by Pippen. And it's the Lakers on the break. And the dunk by Drexler.
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instinct straight to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
Game changer right there, guys. An unbelievable play to make at this stage of a really tight ball game.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there'll be more in store.
There's 1:17 left to play in the final quarter. Iguodala outside. He dishes it to Carter Williams. At the top of the key, Durant. They set the pick. Lock at 6. Iguodala kicks to Yao. No good from outside.
Well, the clock has become their worst enemy.
Not a friend anymore. They've got to work quickly from here.
Buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. 43 seconds left in the fourth, and he commits the intentional foul. Left side Durant. Dishes it to Yao. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. One on Pippen. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. And both at the line. It's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 7. 27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Wallace. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. Drops the first one, and that turns the lead to 6. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and they go to the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Yeah, you've got to avoid those kinds of turnovers.
Yeah, mistakes like that derail any team.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Durant kicks to Howard. Off target at the rim. And so it's Chicago winning this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, the 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan player, Kevin Durant. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
He flat out dominated. I mean, you see the kind of plays he was making all over the court.
And we hope you enjoyed tonight's game as much as we did, though that is doubtful. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, and we'll see you for more NBA Finals action coming up soon.